And the thing that sucks about it all, we're picking up right where we left off with For Canon's Sake. None of these guys have been put in prison. None of them. Fauci gets a pardon. Everybody part of this charade that moved on. Right? Rochelle Walensky leaves the CDC. These guys go about their lives like none of this shit happened. The president right now entrusted these absolute clowns. And I'm not saying that because I'm trying to like shift blame from Trump. No, he was part of the shit. Make no mistake. Nobody's gone under for it. Nobody's in prison. Nobody's even advocating that these people are in prison. That wasn't that long ago. Kid you not. 2020 was 5 years ago. It wasn't that long ago. It's like, woo, it's like it never happened. And all of these people that lied to the public, businesses getting shut down, wealth transfers happening among the elites and the pharmaceutical companies, these stimulus packages that all of y'all were saying that we needed to pass when I was at the time saying, guys, you are going to get a blowback unlike anything before because you are coming up with trillions of dollars that doesn't exist. Do you think that there's going to be no consequences? You know what everybody told me. You know what the conservatives told me. You know what the Democrats told me. Well, there's something that we have to do. We got to compound the problem. We shut things down. Activity was at an all-time low during this period of time. Essential workers allowed to work. Everybody else basically told to screw themselves. And you printed money like it was going out of style in a short period of time. But you said you had to do that because you fucked up the first time. And there was your conservative economists were saying the same thing. And then years later, we see the inflationary issues that we have, and everybody acts like it's one president's fault. That's what trips me out about it. It's only one guy's fault that this happened. No, all of these dickheads are a part of it. Trump and his first administration was a part of it. The Congress was a part of it. There's only like 2 House members as well as the Senate stimulus packages that were fucking idiotic. All of them pieces of shit are in on it. Every last one of them. The fuck? It's not one person's problem. You're living under an absolute rock if you sit here and believe that the inflationary issues were caused by one president. It's ahistorical. If all you do is blame it on Biden, it's ahistorical. Both of them are culpable. Both of them. It's not my opinion, guys. You cannot get this money out of nowhere, especially during a time of economic inactivity. It's out of thin air. It's not there. Of course you're going to create inflationary issues. The fuck? If there's any clown out there, I don't care what side of the political spectrum that they're on. If there's any clown out there trying to tell you that only one of these presidents, whether it be one or the other in their administration and the Congress that were voting on said bills during that period of time are to blame, whether it been when it was a Democrat majority or whether it be when it was a Republican majority, if anybody is trying to tell you that it's one side or the other's fault, they're fucking retarded. What are you talking about? Did everybody sleep through the fact that the COVID shit did not first happen he kept it going, but it did not first happen under Biden. Operation Warp Speed didn't happen under Biden. It might have continued under him, but that was a Trump thing. The stimulus packages, the $1 trillion stimulus packages that he signed off on, those were Trump's. Both of them fucked over the entire country, and nobody's paying for it. And it's irritating because I had to sit here, like many of you, watch businesses collapse. There was no coming back from it. These guys operate month to month already. Even if they've been around for decades, not only are the people going to get away with it, people forget who had hand in it. And it was both administrations. It was not just one. It was the vast majority of the Congress that were in on all of this bullshit that fucked this country over economically. It was not one guy. Guys that don't even work for the fucking government look at wins and losses through the scope of whether or not their guy wins office. That's not a victory, motherfucker. Oh, those low bursts, they never win anything. That's why they just yap you that they never win anything. What if you won? If the economy's still fucked up, you feel it, I feel it. We all lose. What, because the guy you like is now in office, you've won? You ain't won shit. If I'm losing, you're losing. Because all I want is liberty. That's a victory for the person in office, maybe. But that's not a victory for you. You don't get to inherit those dubs. What, because you own the libs? You made them mad? The economy's still fucked. My taxes are still high as a motherfucking kite. I hate politics for that reason, because these elites have tricked a bunch of people into believing that their victories are our victories, and it's not how it works. Just because a guy I like is in office or a guy that I'm fond of is in office, just because I may be fond of Massey, he is in office, that's not a dub. That's not a dub. Taxes still high as a motherfucker? Yes. Still regulated to shit? Yes. None of that's changed. It's the same. What incentive do they have to even correct any said issues, which I think that's antithetical to politics. Politics isn't fixing problems. Politics is running on the solution and pretending as if you possess it. That's what politics are. And so if they solve the problem, what incentive do these people have to run? They're all in on it. They're all fucking in on it. Because if they were on your side and this was such a victory that people try to hurl, well, those guys will be under the fucking prison. It's not the ANCAPs that fucked over your life. We've never been in power. It's not us that's fucked over your life. That's not us. You know? It's not me. It's not the Lowberts. Those are the people that fucked over your life. The people that fucked up your life are the guys that have historically had R's and D's next to their fucking name. Those are the people that fucked over your life. Those are the people that made it nearly impossible for you to buy a fucking home. Those are the people that have spent into oblivion and the reason why your groceries are as much as they are. Those are the people that have your money not being backed by jack shit. Those are the people that fucked up your life. It's not me. I ain't had nothing to do with it. I've been trying to stop the shit. And those before me have been trying to stop the shit. It's not me. It's not my fault. That ain't me. I wish people would pay attention to people's voting records, as an example, more than they pay attention to people's rhetoric. This is why you can whip a bunch of conservatives into shape to thinking that Thomas Massey is your fucking enemy. That's how that can happen. That's how something like that can happen, because you don't pay attention to shit else. Rhetoric is all you pay attention. A guy can convince you that someone is your enemy and against your supposed agenda, despite what their fucking voting record says about anything. It has you convinced that fucking Lindsey Graham is somehow a better option than fucking Rand Paul or a better option than Massey. That's what rhetoric has you believing. You can trick yourself. Maybe that's comforting. That's the cope of it all. You get to just pretend like, oh, my guy got in office, so I have a victory. When at the end of the day, if the country is still fucked up, you lost, I lost. We all lost. It doesn't matter who we voted for. It doesn't matter if I shat in the booth. It doesn't matter. We all lost.